Greetings. I'm Kathy Green with Christian News and Interviews. You know, in light of the Cosby situation with people having such a fit about an innocent man being released from jail, I couldn't help but notice the story that's been in the news, slightly in the news over the past few days, of Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer. And I noticed that it's been kind of crickets. I heard about it once and then it was crickets. And I was like, what's going on here? And the long and the short of it is a woman has accused Trevor Bauer, Dodgers pitcher, of sexual abuse. She said that the two of them had a consensual relationship, which resulted in an assault where he attacked her, sodomized her against her will, beat her up again, I think he blacked her eyes, or just a horrific situation. And to be honest with you, I was about ready to go all in. I was going to get on the Dodgers. I was going to get on Major League Baseball. I definitely was going to attack Trevor Bauer. Even though he's innocent until proven guilty, I still was going to have some choice words for him. Until I pulled up the article and my spiny senses was like, uh-oh. So I'm going to read the article to you, and specifically that part that made me go, uh-oh, and I'll see what you think. Okay, so the article is titled Domestic Violence Restraining Order Filed Against Dodgers Trevor Bauer. Includes graphic allegations of sexual assault, physical abuse. So I'm not going to read the whole article. I'll read parts of it. And then, as always, I will post the article below for you to read it because I know you can read. Okay? As TMZ first reported Tuesday night, Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer is under police investigation after a woman claimed he assaulted her on 2 occasions. Now, when I see 2 occasions, that in and of itself causes me to wonder what's going on, because I can understand an assault once, but if you've been assaulted once, why are you going to find yourself again, unless you are a child, in the house of adults that you can't get away from? Why does a person have a second opportunity to attack you? If you are over the age of 18, how is it that you're going to find yourself in a situation where you've been attacked not once but twice? So that right there caused me to wonder, okay, what's going on here? What do you mean twice? How did he get to you a second time? Okay. So anyway, he assaulted her on 2 occasions earlier this year. Okay, I'm not going to read all of this. I'm going to try to get to the parts that are concerning. She took out a restraining order on him, and that restraining order request includes photos, which Giroli and Strain, those are 2 people investigating it, describe with the woman's face that the woman's face is visibly bruised and swollen, including under both of her eyes. She also has a swollen jaw, bloodied lip, and scratches on the side of her face. The document, a temporary ex parte restraining order, also includes the woman stating under penalty of perjury that these encounters began as consensual sex. But went into unconsensual actions, including repeated punches, choking until she was unconscious, and anal sex. Ugh. The full piece is very graphic, but is worth a read for the details of what's alleged here. So I'm going to skip down some. Again, I'm going to post the article for you to read. And I want to find the part that really caused me to look at this twice. In both of the encounters, the woman drove from San Diego to Mr. Bauer's residence in California, where she went on to dictate what she wanted from him sexually. Did you hear that? She dictated to him what she wanted. That's his side of the story. And he did what was asked of him. Following each of her only 2 meetings with Mr. Bauer, the woman spent the night and left without incident, continuing to message Mr. Bauer with friendly and flirtatious banter. In the days following their second and final encounter, the woman shared photos of herself and indicated that she had sought medical care for a concussion. Mr. Bauer responded with concern and confusion, and the woman was neither angry nor accusatory. Mr. Bauer and the woman have not corresponded in over a month and have not seen each other in over 6 weeks. Her basis for filing protection order is non-existent, fraudulent, and deliberately omits key facts, information, and her own relevant communications. Any allegations that the pair's encounters were not 100% consensual are baseless, defamatory, and will be refuted in the fullest extent of the law. And of course, that's his attorneys talking. 2 sides to every story. When I first heard her side of the story, I was about to go all in on Mr. Bauer. But now that I've heard the other side of the story, where he has documentation that she's requesting that he beat her, that she's requesting that he choke her, that she's requesting the rough sex, now I have to wonder, what is going on here? And so I say to you all, it's always good to wait to hear both sides of the story. And for the moment, stay tuned. I will keep you updated.